Hi everyone, and welcome to Long Distance Love Tarot channel. I'm Lexa Tarot, and for those of you who have subscribed to this channel, I want to thank each and every one of you for making our small family just a little larger, and for sharing this channel and information about this channel to all those that you know that are in long distance or connections and separation. So I do appreciate your help and your support. For those of you that are stopping by for the first time, welcome. I hope that you enjoy this channel. I do have some more content down below, so if you want to check that out, please do so. So today we're going to take a look at Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We're going to take a look at the air signs weekend forecast. So pretty much we're going to take a look at your energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We're going to take a look at your energy in regards to your long distance connection in this weekend. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have for the weekend forecast for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see, what is your overall energy, or what is your energy in regards to your long distance connection? So if you're interested in other zodiacs, they are already down below, so take a look at that. And we have healing family issues. Okay, let's take a look at what is the overall, or what is the energy for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this weekend forecast. So we're just going to quickly look to see what energy is surrounding you this weekend. Okay, we have mending. So just to let you know what I already have here on the table, we have family issues, and we also have mending as your energy in regards to your long distance connection. Okay, and we have the solar plexus, okay, which talks about personal identity and the ego. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify solar plexus, chakra. Let's clarify solar plex chakra. And we have, okay, two of movement and choices and decision. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify this a little further in a few minutes, but let's just take a look overall what we have here. So we have healing family issues, mending, solar plex chakra, the two of movement, choices, and decisions. So here, right off the top, I can tell you that there is some type of healing that's happening within this connection, within you, between you and your significant other, or within this connection in general. Okay, so here, even though it says healing family issues, I feel that it goes, it could be, some of you could be healing family issues in regards to your parents, siblings, or members in your family, but or some of you could also be healing issues, if you have children, maybe healing issues between your ex that you had children with. Perhaps that could also be the case. But I also feel that some of you are having or healing issues in your current partnership with your significant other, and that this healing is mending. It's mending either emotions, mending hearts, mending or repairing or fixing something that may have been broken within this connection, either I feel either maybe because of an argument, maybe because of disagreement, maybe because of balancing a lot of priorities. Maybe there seems to be perhaps either you just have a lot of things on your plate. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you may have a lot of things that you are juggling. Maybe you're working a lot. Maybe you just are trying to balance multiple priorities. And you're trying to do, or I should say, harmonize or balance this feeling of juggling a lot of things, of moving things within your either personal or career, or just things I feel like outside of yourself maybe could be affecting this relationship, to the point that you may feel that there's like a division, or that there's a yeah, like a separation, even though you guys are together, but it's just things may be pulling you in many different directions. And so this may have caused a feel that, you know, that something is a little lost, or something needs to be fixed, or more time and dedication needs to be here. So some of you may have had an argument, others of you may be just working a little bit too much, or maybe focusing on your finances and your career. Maybe some of you are just focusing on school. I just feel that some of you, there is a feeling of a lot of things happening, and so that may have caused a separation or a shift, or something to not feel completely whole as it did before. So I see here solar plexus, and so solar plexus talks about the, you know, the personal power. It is the solar plex chakra. It deals with personal identity, personal ego, that part of yourself, that self-confidence. I feel that for some of you, that may have been an issue here. Maybe your ego may have gotten in the way of, or could be getting in the way of trying to mend the situation that may be here in regards to the healing and the mending. Let's try to get more clarity here on the healing family issues. So why is family issues here? Show me some clarity for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. For the air signs, why is this healing family issue here in their weekend forecast spread? So yeah, so there seems to be, you guys ended up getting wedding, which is a commitment. This card is about commitment. It's about partnership. So I feel that the issue here that is trying to be healed is about your connection. It's about specifically your connection with your significant other. Okay. Okay, this one just flew out of here. Okay, and so the one that I was going to clarify was mending. And so before I even got to say anything, this card popped out, so I will take it. My question was going to be is, let's clarify mending. What is it that you guys are mending? And it's saying here that what you are mending here is the stability of your partnership. You're mending perhaps your heart and your stability either your heart or stability, or maybe both. Okay, so for some of you, it may be both. You're mending maybe a broken heart, maybe something was said that shouldn't have been said, or maybe there is something that has rocked either the stability or what I feel is that your connection, you may feel maybe on your end that it's a little bit rocky, or it could be more, there could be more stability. So I feel that that's where the mending and the repairing is really focusing on. Let's take a look here at solar plex chakra. Let's clarify, why is the solar plex chakra here? Okay, so here again, I feel like the ego had a lot to do or has a lot to do with what's going on, or the energy that you have going on this weekend. You guys, air signs got scholar, which is going deep and studying. So you guys are trying to study the situation a little bit more. You're trying to investigate, trying to dig in a little deeper. Maybe trying to dig in a little deeper to either feel more confident that the mending could happen, or to stabilize what may have been a little bit on the shaky ground. But there's definitely a sense and a feeling of trying to look at things a little closer in regards to this connection or your connection this weekend. Let's clarify the two of movement, choices, and decision. And the two of movement, choices, and decision is the two of pentacles in the Rider-Waite. So in this oracle deck, it's movement and choices. So let's clarify and see what that's about. So yeah, so this, the card that you guys got was this one. So this is basically, which is frivolity, this is basically telling me that this energy here, this feeling of juggling multiple priorities, of trying to balance things that are happening around you, has created a sense of uncertainty. And so maybe for some of you, that is what you guys are trying to mend, okay, or trying to heal. This sense of uncertainty that, for whatever reason, has been felt by you in regards to your connection, to perhaps your heart and stability. And it's creating a part of you that wants to kind of dig in a little deeper and study the situation a little bit more. Okay. Let's get some more clarity here. Let me get a little bit more clarity on that healing of family issues. So yeah, again, it's pretty much talking about that. The movement and the energy of this connection in regards to healing. So definitely it tells me here that there is an energy of trying to move things along in regards to the healing in this connection. Okay, so there's definitely you're trying to move it, whether it's through communicating, through message, trying to discuss or maybe share, or your emotions or your feelings, or actually action. I'm picking up action, like trying to really move the healing process in this connection. So maybe something happened, I don't know, or something will happen maybe this weekend that will start clearing out the air, because this feels more like, let's try to clear out the air here. And for mending, we have the cross. And so this tells me that there was a lot of emotions here. So something happened here, okay, that is creating this weekend this sense of trying to heal the sadness, trying to heal either the painful emotions that something may have caused. Maybe you guys saw each other last week and this week you're missing each other. You know what I mean? It could be something as, as that. But definitely there is a sense of sadness and a sense of trying to also mend or fix things in this long distance connection through spiritual means as well. So maybe you've been praying a little harder, maybe you've been meditating a little bit deeper, and maybe you've been trying to, get in touch with your spirituality to kind of help lessen the sadness or lessen the pain here. Chances are this is what is coming across for this weekend. So maybe this weekend is the time that you're going to, start this process of trying to fix things here. Okay, so that one just fell out on its own. It was flipping while I was shuffling, and you guys have the clouds. And so the clouds tells me that the reason that this weekend you guys are going to kind of go in a little deeper and try to tap into this personal identity and trying to tap into this ego is because something feels unclear. Something doesn't feel as strong or with the sense of clarity that you need in order to kind of really understand. It also could tell me here that maybe over the weekend, that there maybe in the past or that there will be this weekend, maybe a misunderstanding. So again, there could be just a healing of a misunderstanding or things that were unclear, or maybe confusion that was, here on your part, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So it could be that you are in, or you will be in this period of trying to figure this out, figure out and sort out this confusion that you may be feeling. Okay, let's get clarity here in the Two of Pentacles here. And this one just came out on its own. So here you have the Fox. And so looking at the context of what I see here, which is the energy of the Two of Movement, Choices, and Decision, and the uncertainty it brings here, I feel that there is a situation here that either if it's not the situation, maybe perhaps is the feeling of that there may be something hidden here. Maybe you have hidden emotions, or maybe there are hidden things that you haven't discussed that that's truly hurting you, that you feel that needs to be healed and that needs to be mended or fixed within this connection this weekend. And so maybe that there is this sense of wanting to get that clarity, and perhaps this weekend is when you're going to really start moving in the direction of trying to clear this up, trying to clear up this confusion, trying to clear up and trying to speed up this healing and this mending of this connection, of this stability, of this painful emotions that have been in your heart or have you been hanging on to. So let's try to see what other energy I have here coming in for you, the air signs. So air signs, what are the energies for the weekend in this long distance connection for the air signs? And so this one just slipped on its own. Let's try to see here. So we have the Hanged Man. That makes a lot of sense here, looking at the context of all the other cards here. Okay, so what other energy are the air signs forecasted for this weekend? Okay. Okay. So here I have the Hanged Man. And so this tells me that during the course of this upcoming weekend, you see the Hanged Man here. There is a sense of pause that I am feeling here. For some of you, but for the majority of you, I feel that there is just trying to see things in another perspective. So there's something that happened here, or there is something that either happened or perhaps will happen, you know, in this upcoming weekend, where you guys will need to take a look at things from a different perspective. I feel that you're gonna have to put your ego or push your ego aside in order to be able to see a different perspective on whatever situation it is here that's causing, or that caused this healing to have to happen, you know, this weekend, or this fixing or this mending that has had to happen. I feel here that the energy here is Five of Cups, and so here we're talking about a sense of disappointment. Okay, so I feel that there was some unexpected, either unexpected situation, unexpected emotion, a disappointment, or something that happened unexpectedly that caused this feeling of loss, of disappointment here, that, you know, may still be present here this weekend. And so this weekend, I feel that your energy will be that of trying to put this to rest and have a sense of rebirth in this connection. Try to kind of move on and try to focus more on transformation, and trying to focus on the making things better in this connection, kind of stabilizing, or creating a firmer foundation and repairing it, so that there is a feeling of a rebirth here happening between the both of you. Let me see what else I can pick up here for the weekend energy for the air signs. Okay, let's get some clarity here. So to clarify the Hangman, we have the Seven of Swords. To clarify the Five of Cups, we have the Six of Wands. And to clarify the Death card, we have the Nine of Cups. And so this tells me that there is a sense of not really trying to be as transparent, perhaps with yourself. Again, I was feeling this energy of the ego. I feel that, I'm sorry, you know, my air signs here, but I have to say it like I see it. And I just feel that there's a lot of ego happening here that is maybe preventing, or could create more of an obstacle to try to clear things up here. And so that is what I'm feeling here with the Seven of Swords. So maybe you might not want to be as honest or transparent, or say, you know what, maybe I was at fault, maybe I should have looked at things from a different perspective. And so I feel that, you know, now you're coming to terms with or this weekend you will come to terms with this idea of, yeah, you know what, I know that I'm feeling this sense of loss within this connection with my partner. There's something that doesn't feel right, but you do have an opportunity this weekend to make it better. Okay, with this Six of Wands, it's pretty much saying success. You can have a successful outcome here, okay, if you focus on just clearing away whatever the obstacle here is, and try to give this energy of newness here, okay? And this energy of newness is then going to give you or bring you a sense of satisfaction here in this connection. It's going to bring things to light. You're going to feel a lot clearer, a lot better, a lot more secure. Huge difference here in energy between this Five of Cups and this Nine of Cups here. So, you know, this is telling me that, you know, there is a chance for this to clear up between you and your significant other, or for things to heal and to mend and to create a sense of clarity. So here, remember, we had the clouds here, which were, you know, which was saying pretty much there's an unclear decision. And look at how bright this card is now. Very different type of energy here. It's there. It's like you know, a breath of fresh air. And so I feel that that's what needs to kind of happen here in order for things to kind of sort themselves out this weekend. Let's try to find advice for you. So what should, well, okay, so what, that was the Nine of fulfillment and wishes. So it's interesting, the same card that just came out. Anyway, I'll explain that in a minute. Let me just focus here. So let's so what do the air signs need to do here to move this connection along this weekend? This one fell. Okay. So I'll take those two. Okay. These two fell out. So the first one that fell out in this deck, the Nine of Fulfillment of Wishes, is the same exact card as the Nine of Cups. Okay. And so these two cards are coming in pretty much clarifying each other in a way. Okay, so when this happens, this automatically tells me that yes, this can, you know, you guys can air this out, you guys can fix this, and this can completely be a whole different storyline for this weekend. There is a fulfillment of wishes. So whatever it is that you're wishing this weekend, whatever it is that you've been holding on to as wanting to find some type of resolution, wanting to kind of how do I say, just have your dreams come true in regards to maybe a resolution or solving this situation between you and your significant other. It's completely possible this weekend. You will need, though, to work at it. You will need to work at it this weekend. You'll need to have the patience, and you'll need to plan, whether it's a conversation, whether it's clearing the air, but or whether it is just you putting aside, sorry, just give me 1 second, kind of investigating deep down inside and studying your true self, your inner personal power, your ego, tapping into that, investigating why is it that I can't just budge from this situation. So when you're able to do that, when you are able to clear that aside this weekend, you can get to this sense of satisfaction, the sense of your wishes coming true through hard work. Okay. The Seven of Patience and Planning is the Seven of Pentacles in the Rider deck. So you need to invest the time, you need to invest the energy, you need to invest the dedication in order for this connection to grow, to heal, to mend from whatever it is that either is going to happen this weekend or something that needs to be cleared up this weekend. So this is the energy that I have gotten here for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, in regards to your connection for your weekend forecast. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up. Share this video with other people who are in long distance connections or connections in separation. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so that you can be the first to know when I have posted a new video. Thank you so much, and I wish you a great evening and a great weekend. Bye-bye.